Well, it is later in the evening for me than I would like it to be, and I'm still not quite heading home yet. Had to run out and pick up a few things for the plant that I work at. Not going to be a real long video today. I don't have a whole lot to talk about, just a couple of things. The main thing I want to know is, where do you turn? What do you do when you have had a bad day? Realizing and recognizing that a bad day at work and a bad day at home are different things. You know, a bad day at home could be somebody sick, could be not getting along well with your wife, with your kids, with your husband, with your whoever. Bad day at work is a little different. And it's difficult sometimes to not take bad day at work home with you. But I think it's important to not take bad day at home or bad day at work home with you. It's more difficult when bad day at work is a bad day at home because you work at home. I don't work at home, but my wife does. And so there are times when our lives are interesting because of, she might have a bad day, which everybody does. But she'll have a bad day, and then because she's already home, it's already there. It's already in that atmosphere. She doesn't have the drive home to kind of decompress and not think about or talk through or listen to or listen to the radio or listen to a podcast, listen to something or some music or something that's going to get her attention off of the bad day. I've had kind of a cruddy day today. Some of it through things that me and my team did or did not do. Some of it through stuff that the plant did. But ultimately, it doesn't really matter. What matters is it kind of culminated in a kind of a cruddy day. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't good by any means. It's just not a good place to be in. It's not a comfortable thing to be doing or dealing with. So it's not what I want to have today. We're getting close to Christmas time. I want to have good days. I want to have fun days. I want to have enjoyable days at work where things are going well and going right and we're not having problems. I don't want to have days like today where things did not go well and did not go right and we have lots of problems. So I am curious as to what you do when you've had a bad day. Do you read your Bible? Do you pray? Do you sing songs? Do you, what do you do? I'd really like to know. I think on days like today, one of the ways that I handle it is to try to remember that from a work standpoint, especially, that it's work, it's not personal. It's business. It is not the anger or the upset or the whatever that I get is not, well, Matt, you're a bad person. It's this situation at work, that we're trying to deal with is not going well. We'd like it to go better than it is. What do we need to do to get it fixed? It's that kind of thing. Not, well, you're a terrible person. So there is that. So that helps me. A couple other things that help me. Bible verses help me. Remembering things that God has said help me. Sometimes if I've had a particularly bad day, I will, one of the Bible apps that I have on my phone will speak, we'll do the spoken Bible to you. So I'll plug that on and turn it on and listen to that on my drive home. If I'm having a particularly bad day. It just helps sometimes to get those reminders of what really is important in life. It helps to talk to my wife. I call her or I text her or something and just kind of, hey, how's your day going? And I'm just having a cruddy day, and just kind of vent for 5 seconds. I try not to let it go on too long, but every now and then it goes a little bit. But to just talk through, hey, this is some of what I've got, this is some of what I'm dealing with. So I am really curious. I'd like to know, what do you do when you've had a bad day? So tell me in the comments, down here somewhere, down below. Give me some comments, give me some notes on your bad day remedy, and we'll go from there. So anyway, that's all I got. Have a good one. Bye-bye.